Hey everyone, I wanted to jump on here and help you out with structuring your whole body workout plan. Because we're all at home, luckily for me, I've still got the home gym. But for you that aren't so fortunate, I want to help you out with knowing how to structure and how to train at home. So what does that look like for you? It looks like obviously some body weight movements. It also looks like training to failure, meaning that you can't possibly do another push-up, let's say if you're doing push-ups. Now, with the structure, as per usual, you'll be wanting to do whole body and you'll be wanting to do that multiple times in the week. Probably with whole body, you can recover fairly fast from, I'd imagine. 4 to 5 times a week, you could probably get away with doing it, I'd imagine. The frequency is always a good thing when it comes to gaining strength and muscle. That's why I recommend a 3-day-a-week whole body program, because you hit every body part 3 times in a week. It's really, really superior for muscle growth. So you'll be looking to do a whole body program 4 to 5 times a week and training to failure. Pretty easy to understand. Now, how to structure it, as in what exercises to do that accentuate certain parts of your body. You'll be looking to do things like a squat variation that'll work on your quads. So maybe it's a goblet squat. Anything that keeps the torso very upright will encourage a lot more knee bend, which encourages a lot more quad activation. You'll be looking to do things like stiff-legged deadlifts and Romanian deadlifts, stuff that load up the hamstrings, the low back, and the glutes. So front of the leg, back of the leg. You'll be looking to do stuff like push-ups. Fairly easy to do. If you've even got a lounge at home, I'd recommend a seated lounge press, something similar to. Or if you've got some milk jugs, whatever it is, whatever weight you can push overhead, because we need a horizontal press, we need a vertical press, okay? Now this is where it gets hard. Any pulling motions at home when you don't have equipment makes it really, really difficult. So I'd recommend grabbing a TRX, Kmart, or your big W's. I know Kmart does have a TRX. So I'd recommend getting one of those so you can do sort of supine rows or inverted rows. You can hang the TRX from the door and pull yourself up from the door multiple times. Doing pull-ups against a fence. So if you've got a ColourBond fence, which we have, which is smooth on the top, you can hang on the top, put something smooth on your chest so you can slide up and down, and do pull-ups on the fence. I've seen people do it on door frames as well, and that was the one that I was going to say, don't do it. Because if your door falls off, it's just adding to our problem of more money going to waste and not having enough shit. So we don't want to have one less door in the house, although it can be done. I really wouldn't recommend that. So again, you'd want a horizontal pull and a vertical pull. Now, a vertical pull would be your pull-up, chin up. A horizontal pull would be something like your inverted row with the TRX, or underneath your table at home, but even then I wouldn't recommend. It gets really, really tricky. If you can get a chin-up bar, if you can get one of those, if you got a door, you got a gym fucking things, grab one of those so you can do pulling variations. Because as I've stated in previous videos, such as my rotator cuff video, that sort of stuff, if we develop the front of our shoulders too much, shoulders roll forward, we get what's called an impingement, limited range of motion. That impingement causes a lot of pain, and therefore we can't keep pressing. So if we want to push, we want to pull, okay? And I'd recommend, let's say, 2 exercises and learning how to master those 2 exercises. So vertical pull, learning how to master those 2 vertical pull exercises. Same goes to the push, horizontal, vertical, same goes to the front of the leg, back of the leg. Okay, too much variety, yes, it will make us sore. Is that optimal for muscle growth at this stage? No, it isn't. What's optimal for muscle growth at this stage, or holding on to our muscle at this stage, is mastering a select few exercises and drilling them into our body. Okay, going to failure and working hard and harder and harder and harder every single session at those select exercises. So with all that being said, if you would like, you can screenshot this now. I'm going to pop down a list of exercises here. And then the sets and reps. The sets I believe you should go to. The reps aren't important. What's important is the muscular failure. So I'm going to give you an example workout A. Okay. Fantastic. Then I'm going to give you an example workout B. It should be there. Cool. All right. So I hope this helps. It's important to teach principles instead of just give you fucking stupid workout. Because by the end of this video, you'll be more educated, more able to make decisions. Hope that was really simple for you guys. And leave a comment down below if you'd like any other help on any other thing. My next one's probably going to be dieting on lockdown, so if that's interesting to you, let me know. But until next time, I love you all, and I'll see you all fucking later.